What's up, guys? It's been a while since my last video. I got a new phone. I weren't sure how it would work because Mobile Strike's a little laggy on it, but I figured I'd try it. And I don't know how many of you still play, but this game has gotten out of hand. Now, I am at 44.8 MT power. That's still not very high. Yesterday I was 7 MT power and I was getting soloed without a hero and burning. That's just crazy. Attacks now, I'm not sure what max is, but it is up into the KT at least. Max buildings are 40 at the moment. I just finished them off today. I was at 39. And I'm hoping to get some test hits in. Maybe I'll try hitting somebody for the heck of it. I know I burned with, well, at least yesterday when I had tier 4, so I got rid of probably 500 trillion each of my tier 4s because I was burning with heroless solos. After I dismissed them, I did take a solo again and didn't burn, but again, that was with no hero. So, a few things. New gear came out last night. There's so much to go over here. I don't know if I'll have time to do it all right now. But, yeah, so level 40. Let's see. Let's take a look at some of the, you see right here, that insignia right there is 50 KT troop attack. So right now, and I'm not maxed on research, by the way. I'm not too far off, but I have 22 trillion research power, and I'm not maxed. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, I was in the middle of upgrading my set, and I figured I would stream, but this is the new attack set. I don't have the accessories in yet because of they have like laser mines now that last for 26 minutes. So just with this and not all the set bonus and stuff, let's take a look at where my stats are at the moment. And now, besides the little mobile ops where you put stats in, they have troop enhancements. And that's so expensive. But let's just take a look at what I got as is right now. So let's go to... And I'm set for defense. I'm not set for attack. So let's see. Infantry boost. I mean, my infantry attack is 724 trillion. Again, that's not close to max, I don't believe. Not even. Tactical, 700 trill. Armored vehicle is. Troop attack, I'm at 310 KT right now. Health, 1.36 KT. Troop defense, 113 billion. Indestructible defense is a new stat they added. I'm at 266 billion. There is also combat shielding. I'm at 33.4 KT right now. You know, I can only imagine what maxed would be. Probably not even close to where I'm at, but as you can see, the stats have gone crazy. They've added They added the new gear and new insignias. They're adding stuff multiple times a week, which it's too bad because um, at least before, when you'd have to spend money to get maxed, you could still be pretty viable without spending all kinds of money. You could at least have time to catch up. Now there's no time. My command is at 120. I don't even know if that's max anymore because when I click to upgrade it, it costs some ridiculous amount of illustrious, or whatever they're called, commendations. They released a new building the other day. These are the troop enhancements I was talking about. We got, like, for instance, look at the max troop attack just for that one alone. 250 KT, just to finish that. What else? I'm not quite sure how this new building works, but it's a hangar. And, my guess is kind of like the Arsenal. You get boosts, but I'm not sure how it works. Haven't really tried it yet. Actually, I just got it yesterday, so the special buildings, I'm not sure if they go higher than 30 for these ones right now. Yes, they do. But I had a $40 pack this morning that bumped all my buildings to level 40. Now, I was at 39 on some and 38 on the rest. However, anybody that's seen my videos, I mean, the stats are in the trillions for, like, attack for leveling these up. My wall, I keep losing connection here. My wall, I have 1.32 billion traps, and they released tier 7 and released tier 8 right after, and if you look, tier 9 is already in the works. I mean, it's just constantly updates multiple times a week. Yeah, so you could see that it looks like you can go higher. I'm not sure if that's I haven't seen anybody higher than that yet, but I mean, clearly you can get higher. What else? Oh yeah, I was going to show you the next tier, Divine Troops. So that pack, I was at like 8 out of 10 on this research, but that pack actually finished it off, which was cool. Divine Troop. So tier 9 is ready to come out. Or, not ready, but it's in the works. It's planned. They've added, let's see. I mean, it's a lot of research. They added building development research. That one I'm not close on, really. I am 5 out of 10 and 4 out of 10, and then I got a couple of these that's not even unlocked. And then at the bottom, there's embassy defense, and then you can see a line going down, so there's more planned for that, I would say. Economics research they added. I believe I'm a little closer on this than that one. Yeah, all the way to troop health. And I'm not sure 100 billion economics intelligent chips. I'm not sure if packs offer close to that yet, or if that's kind of set. I'm still not done adjusting all my stuff. You could boost your buildings to level 40 now, and just to give you an idea of what you can get from boosting them. See, I've got all these buildings that I didn't have leveled up that I can do now. So 172 million advanced infantry defense, blah blah blah. Um, let's go do 1-2 attack just to show you what the attack adds. The thing is, when I buy a pack, I try doing 100 things at once, so I bounce back and forth. See, 86.2 trillion attack just from that alone. So you can imagine how much more I can get from doing all them one way. Let's see. 44 MT, by the way, is small. A guy in my alliance is over 300 MT, and he was being rallied yesterday. I believe he capped most of them. I'm not sure if he capped every one of them. I think he got caught off guard one time, but let's look at see if we can find a huge one. 12.8 BT. Like, that is out of control. Commander 120. Okay, so yeah, I'm not sure if it technically can go higher than that yet. Oh, level 41, what? The IP went up again. 121, okay, so my guess is you can go to at least the next one. I can't imagine. Let me see how much it'd be to upgrade to 41 on my base. Yeah, 120 billion steel gear. Now, let's take a look at the packs. Let's look at like a $100 pack. Okay. So in this one, you get where's the steel gears? 150 million. So 150 million for a $100 pack, and so $1,000 will get you 1.5 billion, and you need 120 billion. So to get that high, you literally have to spend about, jeez, at least the packs that I got, probably $100,000, if I'm correct. So, or $10,000, excuse me. It takes about $1,000 to get a billion. No, it'd be $100,000. And people are quitting left and right. That's why I don't understand why they're doing this. I've always been one that wants them to make it playable for people that can't spend any money as well. And I do spend money, but not like I used to. I'll spend $20 here and there. I did spend $40 this morning only because I saw the pack and I was like, that's not bad. All my buildings will be all my core buildings will be level 40. I can get some more research done. I wanted to finish that ultimate combat tree, build some more troops, and get the new gear, because I'm pretty sure it was released last night. And the gear that I had on was released just shortly ago. So they're even coming out with gear so fast. And the thing about the gear so far is it still don't really matter. Like, I wrote to Mobile Strike and I was like, yo, I don't know if it's a glitch or something, but I shouldn't be burning from a solo tier 6 hit. There's no way. And I get a message back saying, well, it depends on the gear and stuff and everything. Well, I understand that. But for one, if they're not sending a commander, they don't get the gear. boost, but to it to being that unbalanced is just crazy. I mean, I played Game of War in this forever, and if you had any decent sized base, at least were caught up somewhat. You didn't have to be max researched or nothing. There was no way you was burning without them sending a hero. And even then, at my size, I shouldn't be able to be soloed. Period. And the way it used to be is you really couldn't. Like, the only difference between, yeah, they're in the BT power now, so technically they're 1,000 MT for each BT, so they're that much bigger, but a majority of that is troop power. That's not, it's not like they've got, like, I don't know what max research is now, but I noticed it seems like they're kind of set. You get 5 billion power per, that was the highest on Ultimate Combat, I believe, 5 billion power per research. So, when you think about it, it can't be that much higher. Like, I'm at 22 trillion. I can't imagine it being much more than 30 trillion. And I'm just kind of taking a wild guess. Because I'm so lost now. They come out so fast. So I'm trying to think, because like I said, the stuff they come out with is like non-stop. They added, like when they up the buildings, they don't necessarily up the special buildings, but they up them. Let's see. And then what sucks is everything you've collected is useless. Like, I like how this time when they upped the commander level, they didn't change the commendations you needed. That was nice. Although, at the same time, you needed like an exponential amount more. Instead of 30,000, you needed millions. So, but people that spent thousands upon thousands of dollars probably had some. And oh my goodness, I just noticed this. If you look at top, there's a third kind of resource up there. That's new too. I did notice in this pack it says secret identity. I wonder what that means. So, yeah, this game has gone through changes non-stop, and it's... I'm hoping I can still find a way for it to be fun again. Because unless... Like, let's look at some of the people that are shielded. Like I said, 7 MT power yesterday, and I was burning from people just sending tier 6 troops. Not even their commander. So you've got... They've added little... They've added little, like, attack animations. Which one of the packs I bought had that in there. I could do the red or the green, but I can't figure out how to use it, so... Yeah, he's zeroed. But like all these people, level 39 has to shield. Because he'd burn probably all day. Unless he's got the new stuff. Like I said, I have not been hit since I got the new gear, and I mean, the stats on just the 30 or 40 buildings that I had, like level 1 and stuff, is a huge upgrade. I get bored just hitting buttons over and over again. So I bounce from thing to thing. So we've got, I don't know, 4 Insignia slots now. I don't know how long if that was there before. I don't think it was on my last video, but it might have been. There's another slot here up in the corner. There's another building apparently coming. Let's see. Oh, the hospitals now. I can heal 364 KT troops at once. So that's crazy. It's a good thing, but at the same time, you know, oh, there goes, my battery's low. But at the same time, it's like, so you can attack somebody for hours and, like, okay, yesterday when I was burning, I was losing 5 trillion tier 4 at a time. So, they could have done that over and over and over again, then I could have just healed them. So, if I didn't build so many troops today, you literally could have zeroed me and, actually, let's see. Yeah, before today you could have zeroed me and they would have all been just injured. So I like that idea, but then again I don't. Because part of the fun in attacking people is making them have to rebuild. Now, when people were taking hits and losing, a quadrillion power per hit or more, yeah, that kind of stinks. But, someone that spends thousands of dollars shouldn't have to be zeroed out and have to buy a pack just to build more troops. But at the same time, you're not really losing anything. Like, now I've got enough troops that technically only a third of my troops can be sent to the hospital. But, the hits, like I said yesterday, was only 5 trillion tier 4 a hit. So I got rid of all my tier 4. I haven't been hit since I got the new gear and upgraded all the stuff, which I'm hoping I can get hit in a minute here. I've got to fix a few more things and charge my phone now, so I may have to do a separate video after on some hits, probably with no sound, because my kids are up and all you'll hear is that. So that's where my account sits at the moment. And I'm hoping that the headline, which the headline on any of this sales is kind of misleading, but the headline said that it's called the Death Trap set, and it said something about trapping your enemy. So it would be nice if that would. Okay, go ahead. That would be nice if they set it back to where you could actually trap and have some fun. Because in my opinion, it's a small percentage that are maxed out. So, and there's always people that forget to shield or still burn. I mean, it doesn't have to be no one to attack, but then you got times like now where all the big people are even like level 40s are shielding. To me, that's not fun. So, and I don't mind losing 5 trillion in attack. I mean, I can do that, no problem. And I had built, like I said, 500 trillion tier 4. I had a couple trillion of tier 1 just so I would burn. And it was kind of funny because I was calculating how much resources it cost me to rebuild the tier 4. And for them to rebuild their tier 6 or 7 at the time, it was like they were only losing like a billion tier 7 to my, even like, I think it was like 20 trillion tier 1s, and I could build that so easily. and for cheap. So yeah, I'm gonna try to fix up some stuff and see how attacks go. And I may try to attack people just for the fun of it. I know I got hit by a tier 6 Heroless, and I was like, oh yeah, so I said tier 7, nothing. So maybe we'll try to attack somebody just for the fun of it and see. Because, I mean, you saw the difference in stats just on the troop enhancement, so people that haven't done that are way behind. You know, they add the new stuff and the stats jump up. It doesn't gradually go up. It goes from, 300 trillion attack to 900 KT attack. So that's kind of a pain too. When they upgrade everything, it just jumps. So everything you've done up to that point is negligent. I mean, the same thing with your stats in the hero tree. You go from let's see. You go from, if it loads, so we won't even do the first one. We'll go to like 3. So you got your troop health and troop defense way down here. And then you got, come on, troop defense 3, 26%. And then you come down, so 26% defense. And then you come down, well, I mean, even look at 7, 5,000. And then you come down to the stuff that you can get now with a maxed commander. Troop defense, 100 million. That's indestructible defense. Let's see. Just trying to find one that's just defense. So we'll just do type attack and defense. 15 million defense. So you can see how much it jumps up. I really should fix that too, but on my phone here, it takes forever. Like when I click to level up a stat, it's slow. When I click to do the accessories, it's such a delay, and that's even on the iPad that I use sometimes, so that's not a phone issue, that's a game issue. So let's go level up some accessories and see if we can have some fun here. These are the laser mines I was talking about. Forget which one is good. So that adds 100 trillion attack, 200 million defense, and then these ones add 100 trillion attack, 200 million defense. Okay. So we'll enhance some of these. I haven't enhanced these up very far. I'm hoping you can get them to last a little longer by enhancing them, because 26 minutes isn't long. You could spend more than that trying to find somebody to hit you, but if there's people on, they'll hit me. I'll also put together a quick set to bait them. My sets are all messed up because it's such a pain to do on this phone. So every time I enhance this, it's indestructible defense, and now it's... Okay. I'll probably just enhance one. If that, because it seems to be taking forever. If it adds time to it, though, I'll enhance the others for sure. But I'm guessing it doesn't. Okay. Holy smokes. Yeah, I got rid of my Galaxy S7 Edge because um, my ex-wife and I were still on the same plan, and I hated sending money over because if they were going to pay the bill late, it was okay. But if I asked, it wasn't, so I didn't want no more ties to that. So I bought a prepaid phone, try to save a little money, and it doesn't run games very well. There's a lot of lag. Kills now are insane as well. I have 10 trillion kills, and that's a joke. People, I don't know what high people have now, but someone having over a KT kills is pretty common. Okay, so I'm not going to do this because it's taken so long, but I will, I'll throw it on, see what happens. That set has their own accessories, but I figured I'll use these. We'll go back and look at my stats too once I have a full set of gear on and my little boosts. Come on. Uh-oh. Might close because it's frozen. I'll go ahead and close it. Don't judge me on my background. My daughter did that. And a lot of the games she put on it. That new resource stuff is probably for the next troops, I would say. But to be fair, I don't know. I mean, when you're attacked, your big troops ain't hit anyway, so I think you can get by at least for a little while without them if you have the right setup. I have not found the right setup yet because I can't take hits for nothing. But that's okay. As many troops as I have, I could get burnt over and over again, and my power doesn't change. I mean, it does, but you can't notice it because it's so minuscule. And as you can see, that's lit up. This is how long it takes to put on one of these. Okay, so let's go find them laser mines. I should have 3 more of that type. Which, there's one. the one that I started doing. I'm not even going to bother installing mods on them right now either because I don't know what the deal is with trying to swap these out. It takes forever. Yesterday, actually, I had some expire, and someone sent an attack while I was putting them back in, and I was froze like this. By the time I got this done, because it was froze, it showed that I got hit. But luckily, I hadn't burned because that was after I got rid of my TF4. Oh my god, this is so annoying. As you can see, my set's at 906 now, and that's not max. So that's another crazy thing they added. You have a drink in the fridge, and there's a pack of donuts for you. Oh no, I just backed out of it. It's crazy how long this takes. I haven't really been watching videos on it either because stuff's coming out so fast. I saw one video actually, and he had a trap set up when people were just getting demolished, and he was using attack and he was using attack. Hold on, and like he had it set up so he was losing all his troops, but he only had enough troops to fill his hospital, so it was registering as a win. Even though they were technically wiping out his troops, but they were all going into the hospital, and he was capping. So I think it was called the Samurai Trap. It was pretty clever. At that point, I would have had to get rid of trillions of troops, so I didn't bother trying it. So I think it was, well, if it was around 30 million or 30 billion, but whatever he had was what he could send to the hospital without getting any killed. And maybe that's why the hospitals upgraded, do so much more. I don't know. They seem to cater to the people that cry because they can't burn anybody. I know, let me see. Oh, how you get rid of it. Well, you'll have to try something else, Tuts. Just throw on this one so I could save one of them other mines. Alright, so now after all that, I am ready to unshield to see what happens. Almost. Go up here. Anti-scout, just because I don't really want them to see the boosts. Let's see. Deployment size, just in case I want to attack somebody. Troop health. It's kind of negligent, 1500, but overpowered attack. Because attack does play a role in calculating when you hit. I'm not sure how or if necessarily corrosive attack and overpowered attack does, but it all plays into it. I got an argument not too long ago because someone said it doesn't. I'm like, well, There's a trap set up that absolutely does, so I'd imagine it's calculated somehow, some way, all the time. You know, how much, I'm not sure, but we'll just throw on one of those. Okay. Now, let's go sit over here. What, Cloud? Hold on. Court, read that for her. See if anybody attacks. Let me make sure I put that gear on, though. Okay. So now let's peek at my boosts again. I'm hoping the new gear doesn't scare people off. I was going to make a bait set, but... what am I doing wrong? Boosts. So with the set on now, I have... oh no, that's not what I thought it was. 724. That. 612 KT attack. 1.36 KT health. 168 billion defense. What, Chloe? You're gonna have to wait a minute, honey. I told Courtney to read it for you. We'll go sit next to it. I'm almost done. Kids are getting rowdy. So, hold on. I must have went by the other stuff, oh well. But we'll sit here for a minute and see if we get any bites. The gear came out last night. People might have attacked people with it already and might have an idea of how it fares. I know yesterday I came over here and it was like instant. Solos left and right. Just for the sake of speeding it up, I'm going to ask for a test hit. And to be quite honest, I plan on burning if they send Commander at least. But we'll see. I'll take a test solo, test rally, I don't care. I could still build a little more troops. Yeah, the VIP is up to 250 now. And just the stats that adds is insane. I mean, I've always been the type that when I'm looking for targets, I check a couple things. For me, the commander level and the VIP are the first two things that stand out because the stats are absolutely insane. Let's see. I'm at 242. What, nuclear assault, overpowered attack, indestructible defense, army defense, all that stuff. So it went up from 65, whatever, I'm not going to count the zeros, to 8, from 5, so it goes up like 1.5. But to those of you that have bought, like, I know you have to buy a lot of packs to get the good deals, but I get $20 packs all the time. They're not bad. Yesterday, the $20 pack I bought got me from like 107, the other day, whatever, 173 KT to 7 MT for power. So, I mean, and if you wait a couple weeks, you're behind, but then you get all the new stuff in a $20 pack. So either no one's on or nobody wants to hit me, which stinks. Let's see what my troop deployment number is right now. I believe solo and rally is different. My solo would be 2 billion, so I could send 2 billion troops on a solo, and I'm not maxed on that either. Not sure what the max is. And then you got your traps, of course, you could send too, so. Okay, let's do this instead. Oops, we don't want to do that. Ugh. You have less than 250 billion power, you definitely shouldn't be unshielded. Alright, let's see. I gotta get off here shortly because the kid's getting rowdy, so I'm gonna go hang with them. But I wanted to do a video on just how stuff's changed and how my account's gone. Like I said, I would have done a video before now, but I didn't know how this phone would do, and I was kind of really far behind. Although, as you can see, I kind of still am. People are in the BT power now. See if we could find someone over here that's small. Send a attack too, just for the fun of it. God, I can't believe how much power people have now. Although the pack comes with, you can train 9 MT troops at once. It comes with a little boost, but the $40 pack, you're not going to do like tier 7 or 8 like that, not with that one pack. So I guess nobody wants to attack me. That's what I'm gathering. Let's see if I could find anybody to attack. I'll even attack with my commander to try it, I don't really care. Although with the packs now, I mean, you can get the ultimate execution, so hopefully I don't pick the wrong one that's bullied. So just everybody is shielded. That's not fun. Like, the big dogs complain that they can't burn anybody, they're constantly losing their commander. So then they make it so that it's so unbalanced, but then what good did that do? Everybody's shielded. You saw how big the people in the middle are. So, all these 40s shielded. And I'm going to shield too, because I know I'll burn. But I just don't understand the fun in that. Out of all the people in here, look at the small percentage that they're making happy. So, just common sense tells me they're catering to the wrong group. Even if I had it, as fast as they're releasing stuff, I probably wouldn't bother. Like, literally, if I had thousands of dollars to just throw in the trash, I don't know if I'd bother. Because it's obsolete in a matter of days. And so many people have quit. It's gotta have made a difference. You can't tell me, oh. You can't tell me that they're making more money now from the few players that can afford to keep up than before, when at least you could buy a pack here and there and still be in the mix somewhat. Okay, so I don't know what I want to use. Just gonna send whatever. And I'm sure I won't burn him. I don't know how to add the effects. Is it in here? Oh no, I burned it, no way. Try tier 6 after. trillion troops. Although they're probably low tier, but still not bad. Come on. Oh, see, and I burned. That is crazy. Eh, 3 trillion. This is going to be bad if someone attacks me. Anybody going to join? I just solar and then got first. Attack now. Okay. I didn't even mark him. What a noob. Oh no, I can't remember how to cancel. Who got something? Ah. Come on. I gotta move it before somebody attacks me. They can have enough to rebuild plenty of TS7, so let's see. Reports. So, 4 trillion. Alright, let's try one with using traps. So, actually, hold on a second, I'm not even set up for this at all. I can do attack, boost, and everything. Come on, back out. No, I don't want to quit. Okay, so items. Oh, the lag. I don't want the lag right now. So, we'll go do our attack. 10 trillion attack. Replace. Type armor piercing. Use. What, Chloe? I didn't expect to burn him, to be honest, because I've failed every other time, but... What, Chloe? Hold on. Let's just throw that on. Let's go fix this to rally health. What? Courtney won't let you have your turn. Okay, well, yeah, I'm coming. Hold on. You don't have school, you silly.
That's much?
Huh?
That much?
Yeah, you can stay at Daddy's. Okay. Oh no, they shielded. Damn it. Let's try him. Okay, but before... What are you doing, crazy?
Daddy!
Hold on. Almost done. Deployment presets. Let's go to 1 and change it to... Oh, my mines are done for. But that's okay, I got mines that are more for attack. And we'll go... Actually... What is going on? Oh, that's why.
Daddy!
Get out of here, dog. Oh, you can wait a minute. So, okay. We'll do 33 on that. Is it not going to work? Or she can have a juice and you can have one of those. Let's see.
Is this mine?
Yes.
I'm going easy.
Yep. Okay, so advanced, advanced, advanced. Update. Let's go to my commander and put the attack mines in. Oh, see how long this takes? It's ridiculous. I'm still kind of upset that I took a solo and burned, but I've still got a lot of stuff I can adjust. Good enough. There you go, for the sake I'm not going to use all of them. Actually, I should get closer. Let's see. He's bigger, so this may not work. Oh no, someone's behind me. Don't do it. Oh no, he capped me. Damn. How do I still only have 10.2 trillion? Oh, because you're not killing them anymore. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the stream now. If you guys want me to continue making some, go ahead and throw me a like or whatever. But that'll be it for now. Take it easy.